What's up, guys? Back at it again, another video. Today I got a banger, something completely different for y'all. Like I'll be cooking up, or showing y'all how I cooked up some like Lil Darkie, like A14 type vibes, some harder type shit. So I'll just give y'all like a little preview, to show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, there's a little preview. It's something completely different, not usually what I preview, but we'll start off real, with the melody. Obviously, it's only one melody for this song, but they switched it up for the verse and the hook. So, and I have a bunch of effects for this shit. It's crazy, but definitely different than what I usually pick up. So first we have this melody right here. It's just a loop that I found, so I don't exactly know how the original melody. It's a cool loop that I found, so yeah. And then I think I brought it up an octave. Yeah, I brought it up an octave for the verse, so that's what it sounds like. That sounds kind of weird, but when you hear it with the song, it sounds pretty fire. So next we have the snare, which I don't exactly know what it's from. That's what it sounds like. That's like the main snare. Instead of a clap, that's what we're going with the snare. So yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like a little clicky type snare. And on the second half of the hook, you have another snare that comes in, which I think is adds more. Just a deeper snare, hit more. So here's what it sounds like. So yeah, you get the idea. So I'm gonna play them together so you can get a better idea. Yeah, so it hits, kind of hard. And then I have a third snare that actually comes in during the verse. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that real quick. So this one is like a heavily distorted snare, excuse me. And yeah, so all together they sound fire. I mean, shit, we're already getting into some crazy territory. We're playing 3 snares, so I'm gonna play them all 3 right now. Yeah, so that shit just bangs, right? So next we have the 808, which changes during the hook and the verse. So as you see, this one's very different than what I usually cook up. I don't usually change up, all that shit during the hook and the verse and stuff, but this one is changing up. So I went with this Rodeo 808. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It stops. I think I edited it, so it cuts off as soon as I want it to cut off. So I'll just go ahead and play that real quick. So yeah, it's pretty deep, and then I have pretty much the same, but it switches up at the end. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play that. So yeah, it just has a slide. It's up a few octaves at the end to add a little more sauce on the verse. And then we have a kick to match that. And the kick obviously has to hit. Well, I'm assuming it's a slapper. And wow, it is definitely is. It's two kicks in one. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that for y'all real quick. Alright, so yeah, that's your kick, and I'm gonna go ahead and play them together, the 808 and the kick, so y'all can see how hard it really hits during the, the beat. So now we have the hi-hat. This is a pretty basic 2-step. I want to see if I can pan it. I did not even pan it, so it's really just a basic 2-step. And it's like a clicky type hi-hat, something that passes the peak, so it kind of clips a bit. So it sounds better, especially on these like distorted, heavy-ass like trap metal type beats. You want them to clip a lot. It sounds pretty like that SoundCloud type vibe. And mind you, the BPM is 195, so it's like really up tempo, hot, real fast pace. And I have these rolls which actually add to the hi-hat, so this kind of gives it the rolls to the basic hi-hat. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this by itself, then play it with the hi-hat so y'all hear what it sounds like. So yeah, that's it by itself, and then with the hi-hat. So yeah, it sounds pretty cool. And then we have this open hat that only plays during the verse. It kind of just gives you that like build-up type feel, but just something pretty basic. It plays every 2 steps or something like that. So let's go ahead and play that. Now we have an effect which I forgot what this sounds like, so we're gonna find it together right now. Okay, so some like crazy ass cell phone, distorted cell phone type effect. Some pretty cool shit. Always want to throw in like these random ass distorted type effects. I mean, I think it fills up space, makes it sound better. So it's something pretty cool. Alright, and then we got also another effect. Some crazy like distorted kick. I mean, these are some awesome sounds. I mean, I could, if y'all ever need it, you know, just drop a comment. I'll drop a crazy rare effects pack. I don't know, something. This is probably my favorite part of the beat. Oddly, it's a different hi-hat, but it kind of gives you that bounce on the second half of the hook that I think is like really dope. So yeah, and now we have for the verse a completely different hi-hat playing. Like, this one's like really weird. It's like a reverse glitch. So yeah, it's just a reverse glitch playing. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. It also follows just a basic 2-step pattern. Yeah, so something pretty cool. And then, you know, now we're getting into the effects, which I'm gonna just play for y'all real quick. They're just simple rolls. So yeah, some pretty cool effects. And also there's another one right here. And there's like build up in this effect that this one builds up like at the beginning of the beat, so it's gonna sound cool when you have the volume and stuff on it, but right now I'm gonna just play it by itself. And I don't really know what pack I got this from, but yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool sound that I found. And right here is just the same thing, just chopped up. You're hardly even gonna hear it when the actual beat plays. But yeah, if y'all can't hear me, by the way, I'm just drifting away from my mic ever so often, so hopefully the volume isn't bad. So yeah, I mean, you're hardly gonna hear that. That's just like damn, the what's it called? The pre-chorus, the pre-hook, pretty much. And then yeah, so now we're gonna get into here where I think this distortion is for the melody. I'm not exactly too sure what the distortion is for, I forgot, but it basically just adds to, you know, what the hell I already got going on here. And then a few more effects like gross beat, which sounds super dope when it actually plays. A flanger for the melody, which you'll hear. Let me just go ahead and play that for y'all real quick. So yeah, that's a little different to show you what it's like with and without. And then a love filter, which is also super awesome. It's a really good effect. It's gonna make it filtered and shit. And you know, reverb for the ending, tag of course. I mean, a bunch of pretty basic stuff. But I can go ahead and show y'all, you know, how I mixed it. Not super crazy mixing, just a soft clipper and a turn off the limiter. This stuff is just, you know, pretty that's interchangeable, I guess you could say, based on the beat. But 2 soft clippers is usually how I put on the master, and then, you know, nothing crazy on the melody, and then pretty much just reverb on. anything else. But I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it. Just a shit ton of effects, so it looks kind of complicated, but it's really not, and it sounds pretty dope. So, oops. So I'm gonna just go ahead and play a minute or so of the beat. I have not dropped this beat yet, so if y'all want it, drop a like, comment, subscribe, show me some love. It's kind of late right now, but oh my bad. That's my my retainers I just got today. So yeah, if y'all enjoy this shit, drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff. But yeah, enjoy the beat. Thank y'all for listening. Peace out.
Press